Hi, my name is Levi and I've been going to TVC my entire life.
My name's Alex. I'm 16. I've been going to TVC for like 4 years, 3 years. We were in a group chat.
And we started playing video games together. We played a lot of Super Smash Bros, played a lot of Minecraft, and I learned that our church was gonna have a Super Smash Bros tournament for the youth. So I thought, might as well invite him.
He didn't really elaborate. He was just like, yo, my church is doing a Smash Bros event. You should go. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds sick. I'll go.
I knew this guy, I had talked to him, but I didn't really know him. I hadn't even seen his face in person. Next thing I know, that date rolls around and we're both showing up to the Smash Bros tournament. We both get pretty destroyed. It was a pretty good...
Well, you got destroyed. I didn't get destroyed, okay? Yeah. I feel like it's important to add, I didn't really know God back then. I grew up in a church, but it was never consistent, so...
Yeah. And then the next Sunday after that, you showed up to church after I invited you.
Him and his dad drove all the way out to Antioch and picked me up, and I was like, dang, I feel really welcomed here. And Ryan was like, dude, I'm so glad you made it. I was hoping you would come. And I was like, I felt so welcomed, even though I didn't know anyone.
I didn't think that was gonna so easily turn into him coming every week, but he was very open to the idea of trying something new like that, and I'm really glad he was.
Yeah. I felt kind of skeptical at first. I was like, I don't really know what this means. But, my friends are there, it's twice a week. I'll go,
And he was a really good friend to me because I didn't have that many friends at the time. I was homeschooled and COVID had just happened. So I really just had my friends from church.
Yeah, I feel like part of it, what made it so special is we lived such different lives. I really took Levi out a lot. We would go bowling or he would come over to my house and eat all my food.
Yeah. You ate an entire pack of bagels the first time you came over.
Yeah. Yeah, youth group, it definitely improved my respect for people. It made me realize we're all the same in the eyes of God,
Being around a ton of older high school students that have been through more and they can give you advice on things, it just feels like you can relate a lot more to the people there.
Oh man, the small group leaders. Ooh, we love those guys. They're amazing, every single one of them. They treat us like friends. They don't treat us like students. It's such a different way.
Exactly.
Alex Singh is here.
Leading up to the baptism, I was really nervous, and I was like, Ryan, I'm having some doubts, and Ryan was just like, let's talk about it. And that really helped. I talked to Levi a little bit. I had family from all over the country come over just to watch me get baptized, and I was like, that's amazing.
Oh, one more, Sandy? Okay, yeah.
The entire youth group ran up. My grandparents ran up, which took a while, but
Alex, is it your desire to be united with Christ in his death, his burial, his resurrection, and to rise in newness of life and to follow Jesus the rest of your days?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I was so nervous.
In the name of the Father, the Son.
And then I went under the water and it's just gone. I came up like a new person.
It was a beautiful moment.
I'd say definitely after the baptism, my family, they've started coming more. My brother started going to youth group. He's off to college now, but he called me one night and he was like, I don't know what it is, but my relationship with God is growing so much. And I was like, I'm so happy to hear that. Just seeing that example of me going to God, it really brought my family. My mom started going to church. A lot of my friends are younger than me. They don't believe in I do, and they'll ask me about it, and the words will just come to me. And I feel like my friends, especially one, I've really been working with him. I can really see him opening up. It's just seeing that is really inspirational.
Well, the grace of God has just impacted both of us so much spiritually, giving me the courage to text my friend that I play video games with, who I've never met in person before, just asking if he wants to come to church and come to youth group, and how easy that was.
I never thought that it would come to this, in my mind, I was just going to game night, but it doesn't happen overnight, and I feel like that's what you really have to realize. It's gonna take some time.
And there are gonna be people who are more open about it, but just knowing that they have that invitation from you, it just opens up so many doors.
Yeah, definitely. I just know good and bad, thick and thin, God's always there for me. It doesn't matter what you're going through, you always got God's hands on your shoulders, It's always knowing that I have that embrace around me. Even if I can't control it, I know that he can, so.
Absolutely.